Anitra, hello.
Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again with a Stray Kids reaction for you guys. And, yeah, I have no idea what we're about to get into. It's the this and that trailer. All I know is that the last trailer we reacted to was fucking weird, a little creepy. It was for the Do It trailer. That was I still don't know what the hell's happening with regarding that trailer. I'm just saying that I don't think she don't know either. So
no idea.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this and see if we can figure out if we're gonna know what the hell's happening in this trailer.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, their trailers confuse me. Well, not always. Sometimes they seem pretty on theme. Like, you know, the Who Ate the Luck, you know what I mean? Like that one. And like I feel like the trailer for Ordinary kind of like fit the whole like theme of the album and stuff like that. The Do It one, I don't know. I'm still confused by that one though. That was very like different than even the trailer for the is it La La La? No, maybe. Yeah, La La La. Even that one like seemed like oh, this student, you know, has a concert starting soon. Should we wake him up? Like, and then the theme was like the students performing in in front of the audience and stuff, like conquering their fears and all that stuff. But like, so that trailer made sense too. I don't know, like the last one confused the hell out of me. So I'm hoping this one makes sense and doesn't confuse the hell out of me. I guess we won't really know until the actual comeback, which is like in a fucking month. But in the meantime, I'm assuming they're gonna come out with track videos prior to that, like start releasing track videos.
Maybe,
because they usually do that, and maybe that's why it's so long. I don't know. Let's just get this on the screen. Let's do this, shall we? Yeah. Split capture. Pause warning. We pause. If you don't like it, and especially with this one, we're probably gonna pause and be like, "What the hell is happening?" If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's that simple. Bye. Okay.
Peace out.
Let's do this. Let's go. Please make sense. Okay. Okay, it's already starting with creepy music. Sorry, I'm okay. Here, take the vinyl. I will gladly, happily take a vinyl of it from Stray Kids. Please and thank you. I will take one of those. Okay. Okay, well, they looked scared. They definitely look scared. Oh, okay.
Put on headphones, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, we're in a dream? Okay. Everything's upside down. The cups are upside down. Okay.
Well, no, the cups, girl. Right. That's how you.
No. I thought the other things were upside down as well. They're not.
Like, no, that's how they're set. You're so funny. Okay, so
we're in a dream of sorts.
Right? A simulation, a dream? I don't know. The eye thing's creeping me out.
This.
Or that.
This,
that in the background.
That.
Oh, hi.
That is really funny seeing John's face on all these people.
He's so tall.
Right? The first one's so tall. Did he like that?
This.
Oh. He was like, that was a little unsettling. This. I don't like seeing that. That guy.
This. That.
Oh.
It's giving very AI. How your face can be put on anything and one thing can transition into a next.
Yeah, it is. Maybe they're making fun of AI.
Because when they do AI images, everything kind of gets blurred together.
It gets a weird. Maybe they're kind of making fun of AI low key. Do you think?
Honestly,
maybe
that's why he seems so startled by things.
That.
Yeah, because that kind of bullshit happens with AI.
Yeah,
the images, like the weird, they get morphed
and it's creepy.
Yeah.
Looking.
Interesting.
This, that in the background again. Oh, there's more of you.
This is so interesting.
Yes.
You know what's also giving? You know how like there's one image of a person And like, okay, like for instance, if you were to like go to like a freaking AI and you're like, you search up like images of like, you know, stray kids, for example, and like it like you create an AI like generated image of a group. I've seen this
And the faces are
and
all
it's
completely
the faces
wrong.
are all wrong, or like it literally will put like this same member like on 5 different faces, and just you're like, why are there 5 Linos in this picture? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm talking about? That's kind of what this is giving too. Like how like, you know, like AI still can't get it right. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Like, why are there multiple faces of mine on these people?
This, that. This, that. This, that.
There's so many of them.
This is so weird. This is so weird. Like the body proportions on that one are so weird.
That. This, that. This, that. This, that.
Like,
that.
am I for sale?
This, that.
Hi. Perfection. Oh, that's awesome. It's like a record. That's so fun. Oh yeah, there's a pile of records over there. That's fun.
This, that. This, that.
That is so funny.
This, that.
He's like, I've got to
like, I gotta get out. I gotta go.
This.
Hi. Oh, that's a lot of rings. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my!
Even the baby.
I fucking can't. It's unnerving.
It is, honestly.
Like, yeah, it's unnerving. They're definitely saying something here with this. No, but seriously. No, but seriously, they're definitely making some sort of like statement here, and I'm just trying to figure out exactly what it is.
He's like, oh, I didn't like that sound.
Is it the leather gloves?
Oh, are you dancing with
himself?
Yep.
I can't. Okay, that's unsettling. That is definitely one of those where like they like, you know, what is it? You know how like they used to do it back in the day, like on like movies back in the day where like they would put like someone's face on someone else's body, and it's like that's literally looks like what is happening here. I don't know if they used AI to actually do that.
It might have just been like CGI.
Or if it's CGI that they... Because look, it's like... I don't know.
It's unsettling is what it is.
It is very weird. That's interesting.
They just want him to dance.
This.
Oh. She said,
oh,
yeah.
Oh.
The one in the front cracked me up. She's like, ooh. Look at her. Oh, get it.
This. That. This.
I cannot. We haven't seen Felix.
We also haven't seen Suman. What are you?
Yeah, we did. I thought we did.
We just saw him though, but he wasn't
Didn't
a part
we?
of any of the AI.
Was he not?
No, he's on
He
the
was
outside.
no, we did. He was one to hand out the
That's
records.
right.
Okay, so yeah, the only person we haven't seen yet is Felix, right?
He's probably in control of all of this.
Oh.
Hi.
That's,
I don't like it.
That's weird.
I don't like it.
Is
this calling a callback to his baking?
Is he a macaron? What? I'm so confused.
Is it just a cookie?
Maybe just a cookie with his face on it.
I don't like it.
That's so
that
weird.
Are you gonna eat yourself?
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. He said these. What the fuck?
Jesus, that scared me.
I don't want to hear any sounds. I don't want to hear music or anything. I don't want to be teased on any of the music. So I'm going to pause it here because I don't want to hear anything of what it might sound like.
I definitely feel like this is a call out to the use of AI.
I feel like it might be
But
too.
also, I feel like with the different rooms that we were in, like the different, like, it almost felt like fears, like pressures. It was different for each member. Like Hyunjin's was very much like he is to set to perform. They were waiting for him to continue dancing. Lino with the pictures, like, oh, Lino's just a pretty face. That's all he is. Like,
Changbin in the kitchen.
yes,
Because
like,
everyone's always talking about his body.
like, I feel like that ties into
Yeah.
things that people say about them, which I feel like is very clever, but very unsettling.
Ian's is the only one that had a kid in it.
Yeah.
And Ian's the youngest.
Ian's the youngest.
I wonder why someone was one-handed stuff out and he wasn't actually in any of those simulations. And why it was Chan the barista.
But the thing is
I'm
that
trying to think of Chan the barista because he's always like...
he's always the one, like,
always
helping
the one, like serving,
yes.
like, and always the one, like, that has to, like, you know, like he's always working. Like, you know, like, he's always one working.
And Seungmin, though, in past trailers and just past MVs, Seungmin hasn't quite made sense. Like, what was it? What was the one where, like, oh god, it was the cloud under the city, and that he was the one pouring the water when it was supposed to be raining, and like
the cloud under the city was Maniac,
right? But there was also in the trailer,
yeah.
In the trailer, Seungmin's character didn't quite make sense either.
I don't remember.
Oh, I can't remember. It's been so long.
It has been so long.
Fuck.
I don't remember.
Fuck.
But didn't Seungmin, what was he doing in Ordinary?
I don't remember.
In the Ordinary, was he the one that took the picture?
You guys, it's been so long.
Because one of them did took the picture, but then the picture was like, was that him? Lino was hitting the cans. Hyunjin was sitting there with the apple with his red ass fucking hair. Felix was the one walking through everything. Chan was the first one at wasn't it like the hotel desk, like checking in the hotel. He was like the maid.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Ian was asleep on the couch. No, someone else was asleep on the couch. Ian came up and like took the newspaper away from him, and there was like a face on a newspaper, and like the face switched. It was like missing person, and the face switched to someone else. Switched to Felix. Changbin was like in an elevator looking type thing. That was the first time we ever got a glimpse of an open chested outfit on Changbin. Everyone was like, what the fuck?
Before he was just like,
yeah. I feel like I'm missing people. I don't know. I feel like someone was the one who took a picture. Oh, Han. Han was the one with the clocks. And because he wore a big ass hat and he had the clocks. And it was like, was he like the fucking White Rabbit or something? Like White Rabbit and the freaking like Mad Hatter combined or something with this big ass hat and then the clocks. I'm confused. I think Seungmin did take a picture of that.
This was very unsettling.
Yeah. I think that it's clearly like I personally think that it's might be making fun of AI possibly
because AI can never get things
they never get things quite right,
and it's like AI, the way that AI works is actually very scary, especially when certain things are done. Like
it takes from everything else,
but like it's gotten to a point that so many people believe AI videos and images, especially on like, unfortunately, especially older people on like Facebook.
Yes,
they fall victim to AI videos.
Everything's
all the
real,
time.
and I'm like,
but like,
how do you think that that's real?
But like with people on like TikTok and stuff, like there are creators who are literally, it's just an AI person.
You know what
so
I
many
saw?
People believe
I
it.
saw something about what was it? I think something about like the use of like, you know, K-pop groups using AI, because there has been use of AI in several music videos and stuff like that have come out, and I know that that's going to happen. Like I'm hoping it's a small percentage, because and more CGI is being used than AI, and so far from what I've seen on most things, that seems to be the case. But I have seen AI used on several things, which, you know, obviously isn't my favorite thing. But I'm not oblivious to the fact that I know companies are going to do that. Like, yeah, I'm not going to blame the group. You know what I mean? No. Like, that's obviously not their call or, you know, their fault. But like, I know that some companies are probably going to do that, unfortunately. That being said, I saw something recently, and I think some people were complaining about the use of AI in K-pop and stuff like that. And someone was like, "Well, I mean, I don't understand why people are going to be upset about this when you have groups like Plave out there." And I'm like, "Wow, Plave is not AI, like at
Plave is
all.
real people.
But that's also something that's now happening because of AI. Things that aren't AI are now getting accused of being AI, and they're getting all this hate. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just everything just says this and that over and over and over again.
It does. I'm
Weird.
just kind of looking at things.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, so yeah, Plave, by the way, is a completely virtual group. They're actual real people wearing like suits that track their movement.
The monocap suits.
Yeah. So yeah, they're actual real people. It's a real group. They're just a virtual group. But saying that something is AI when it's not can be just as damaging as, you know, the use of AI itself in other things. So it's a very touchy subject, I feel. So I feel like this kind of clearly showing that something is wrong here, whether it's,
that glove is
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but for me, I would take this as it's almost like they're saying like this isn't normal, something is wrong. You know what I mean? And I do like your thought process of like each scene is like,
kind of pulling at the specific member.
Yeah.
It would just make sense. Especially
what
like
was Hans was like auctioning.
He was he was in a
being kind of
box, like he's
sold
always
off.
being like watched, and like especially Han, who we know that has had to deal with like his anxiety and stuff like that, being in a box on display.
Well, and that's probably how he feels.
Yeah, especially like and being bidded off, like people always wanting and like taking, and he's just sitting there freaking out behind this glass because
everyone
he can't get out.
Yeah. And then Lino was what?
Lino was he was with the pictures,
right? Yeah.
Like, so many people say that Lino's just a pretty face. Like, why is he an idol, blah, 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 when he is obviously very talented.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah. I think you're right about the different scenes and the different, like, being specific towards each member, for sure.
I'm just so curious about fucking
the Seungmin one.
Seungmin, because we see him at the beginning.
He's handing out the records.
Like, he's not a part of this world. This person goes into this trailer of this and that.
Is Seungmin the only one who is like cognizant maybe of what's going on?
Maybe.
Like he's like kind of like main character type of like situation? Like, I don't know.
Maybe. I wonder if they're gonna pull this into the MV.
I don't know, yeah.
That's so interesting. Like, literally, the only time you see him is at the beginning, and then those cookies are crazy looking.
The teeth freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. When he goes to put it in his mouth and it's going, like, the teeth on it, like, play that. The teeth on it, like, freaked me out. Look at the teeth on this. It freaks me out! They're so, like, perfectly individual.
It looks like a spit bubble back here from, like,
I can't.
But then... Oh, shit, sorry.
And we've gone in their mouths on multiple occasions. Pause. That sounds
But
crazy.
no, like, the perspective of, like, the camera going inside.
We've done it in Domino. Yes. The Domino short video. We've done it in, was it the one with the spider? He puts, like, an olive in his mouth, but the spider got venom. We've gone in their mouth in venom. What else? I think there's another time we've gone in their mouth as well. That sounds so fucked. That sounds so crazy. I can't.
It's interesting that we got Felix's scene after this person became like... He gets this like small smile on his face, and then we get Felix's scene.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Because I would assume this type of scene would be laced into the others, and then you would get Seungmin at the end.
And what was that? What was that? Hold on. He looks satisfied. He's like,
he does, like,
and
like
then this person isn't scared anymore. This
right.
person's happy now, and now they're happy. Felix is like comes in, and it's now Felix's part.
It's freaky.
Yeah, it's freaky.
Interesting.
Why did Sonic the Person say that?
It's in the back.
Did you hear
It
it?
keeps going this, that in the back. That. It's probably the cookie.
Maybe these. I can't. That part is so funny to me, and kind of the cookie creeps me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, okay, so
Interesting.
very interesting. I'm very confused. I can't wait to see if this ties into the MV at all in any way.
I hope it does, because this is an incredibly interesting, like...
Yeah. I wonder what other people's theories are. Yeah. I like my, are they making fun of AI type of like theory where like AI will just like, it's all about copying other things and other people. That's what AI does. AI is copying other things that it pulls from the internet and makes its own little creation based off everything else that they can find. So it's nothing's original, you know? So I wonder if it's like a combination of that, but then I like your, like I said, your theory about the different scenes being very specific to each member. Yeah, I like where we're at. I wonder what someone else has. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I feel like even though I like where we're at, I feel like we're definitely missing something.
Oh, 1,000%.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's how I feel. But anyway, okay, well, this was very intriguing for sure.
I guess we'll see next
Definitely
month what
makes me
happens.
curious as to what the hell this music video will be. I know sometimes their music videos really don't correlate to the actual trailers. So this may not have nothing to do with that, but I'm still curious either way. Anyway, that's it. You good?
Yeah.
All right. Love you guys a bunch. Please, please, please like, comment, stay subscribed. Let me know your theories down below, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.